Am I disgusting? Here's a video of me digging into a Costco rotisserie chickens, one of the cheapest and greatest meals on this planet. When I used to work at Costco, there was a couple times at lunchtime I just went and I bought a chicken and just ate it in the lunchroom with my fingers and cleaned up. And that was like, okay, this is kind of wild. This is kind of nuts, but I love those things. I didn't have any utensils, and it's fun to eat with your fingers. It's fun to get in there and eat like a Viking. And that's always been like, I don't have many compunctions about being gross or icky. I mean, here I am, sweaty as a dog. Actually, not a dog, because dogs don't sweat. That's why they pant. Sweaty as a sweaty boy. Um, and I'm just gorging down on like a fourth of a chicken, getting my fingers all over this meat, getting my fingers all over this thing. Some people are seeing this and they're grossed out. And that's fine. You do you. But I think part of the reason I do things the way that I do is just how much our culture's like disgust reflex and uncomfortability with things that are so natural. Like, I've always been proud of my earthiness, and my family is a very earthy family. Like, we joke about farts and burps and poops and all sorts of things. Like, it will be something where I forget that some people get grossed out when they're eating. Like, I could talk about anything at the dinner table, and that's fine. If you're someone who gets grossed out by stuff, I'm not talking about you. No hate towards you. Do your thing. But I think at a broader level, so much of our culture, especially American culture, I don't know if this is Protestant stuff or Puritan stuff, who knows, but there's like this constant policing of ourselves and wanting to be upright and do the right thing and do everything with courtesy and follow all the manners. And like, it's good to be courteous, it's good to be aware of people, but so much of that is just all these rules that are put on, and I feel like it stresses everyone out, and it makes you like hold back from engaging authentically with the world and with people. And this is more than just eating chicken disgustingly, obviously, but sometimes we just gotta like let it fall off of us and let go of these fears and like really touchiness and not wanting to overstep and not wanting to be gross or not wanting to bother, because that's one thing. Like, I fully love my disgustingness and fully embrace my weirdness, but because I know some people are like touchy and some people are more, I don't know, not liking fart jokes and poop jokes and stuff, like I hold back out of not wanting to bother. But I've learned more and more that like I've been holding so much of myself back, just because I don't want to bother anyone at any point, where like, we're just fucking human. Sometimes we just gotta let it hang out, baby. And so I don't know if I made any points in this, but that's my video. Goodbye.